Yes guys, what is up and welcome back to another video. The first video on this channel for a while. The Christmas break has been good. I hope anyone that is watching this, if you are indeed watching this, has enjoyed their Christmas break. We're back with a video for the series that is Braintree on Football Manager 2018. It's not going too well simply because apparently I haven't played on this since the 4th of December. So I literally have no clue what is going on. It's been so long. Actually, we'll have a little recap. We're 7th in the league, as you can see here. 8 games played, 4 wins, 1 draw and 3 defeats. It's looking good. At the start of the season, board expectation is mid-table, so obviously we're achieving that very well. How do I see what the press predicted us? Season preview. Here we go. They predicted us to be 11th. Is that what that means? Or is it 6-1 at being 11th? I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on here. I'm assuming they're predicting us to be 11th. But why the odds would be 6-1, I don't know. Who knows? So, you know, it's going all right, starting off. The fixtures, it's been relatively steady. A couple of wins on the bounce now, apparently. I don't remember them. Dulwich Hamlet and Dorking. So this game is at home against Hungerford. We're going to have a little look at the... No, we're not going to submit the team. I'm sorry, I'm completely all over the place since Christmas. Ollie Gardner has been playing terribly, apparently, but he's our second best centre-back. So why is he not playing? So we've got Clements and Hutchins. Right, so why is Gardner not on the bench? This is the team that I had selected for the last time I played this game. I pre-selected the team, so I'm assuming that, yeah, let's just get straight into it. I'm not sure. I'll have a little look, see what we can do here against Hungerford. All the best out there today, have fun. Like I said, if you are watching this, I hope you had a good Christmas. I did, filled with lots of food. Which, yeah, basically to me nowadays is the main thing about Christmas is family and food. But yeah, obviously back with Football Manager, hoping to do some bits in 2020 on this channel. What, I'm not sure. Just see if we can grow it. See if anyone thinks that this is some good content and, you know, wants to support the channel. I don't know. Just have to wait and see. If not, I'm enjoying making the videos and just... So, yeah. Pretty boring first half there. Very, very boring. Let's get aggressive with the team. Maybe the hairdryer treatment is needed here. Who knows? Second half, I mean, looking at the stats, I had more attempts than them. It's not been very clinical. Here's Donovan, knocks it to Omalabi, back to Lawrence, back to Omalabi, across to Donovan, over to Green, whips it in, Akawande. Ooh. Just past the post, I think that was, or was it over? I'm not 100% sure. Banton, not having a very good game for us. I'm just going to check the subs again. Maybe bring Rob Harvey on. Is he any good? Okay, no, Adam Mills is our best. And he's not on the bench. So, Banton, that's it. He's not having a very good game, but he's going to have to stay on. I want to get a victory, but it's not looking likely here. Lawrence to Donovan, across to Bonnet Johnson. I mean, what was that? What? That was rubbish. That was awful. Green just thumps it forward to Akawunde. It's cleared again. Now they're coming forward. It's gone all the way through to our keeper. What a boring game this has been. Nothing to really get excited about here. So apologies for that. I mean, it's not my fault. Okay, they've just got an absolute banger. Fair play. There's literally nothing I can do here. Saunders is a defender. Langen's a defender. Rob Harvey. Yeah, let's bring him on. Let's bring Ataloy on as well. Just for a laugh, see what happens. Banton on the ball now, but again, they just tackle us and clear it. It's just easy for them at the back there. Hutchins has now been booked for us. Perhaps a little shout. A little show some passion. Might get the body language. Most of us fired up now. It's looking like that's going to be it. We're going to lose, yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant. I didn't think they were very good, to be fair. There was a player that I want to scout, though. It's Dan Akers. Oh, there's some doubts. Right, okay. I'm going to put him on the short list just because I know him. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, Braintree fall to late defeat. You've got a week now. Like I've said before, no editing, so you're going to have to stay with me while I just try and go through the week to the next game. That's a game I want to win. I know it's away, but Dartford only sitting 15th in the table. So it's a game that I want to get the 3 points from and hopefully progress on to something else. At least the under 23s are doing bits. 7-0. What's the under 18s doing? Oh, they've lost. Loving the silence just then. Sorry, I was looking at my phone and realised that I'm doing a video and I ain't spoken for a few seconds there. Training schedule for the coming weeks, Braintree Town. That's part-time, so doesn't matter. Let's have a look at the old FA Cup draw. Hopefully we can get a good tie from that. Let's go through all 160 teams. Just want to sort of see who we get drawn out against, so make it a bit more exciting. I'm hoping for a team in a lower division simply because I want to progress in this tournament. I'm not too fussed about like getting a good team that will get a good crowd in, you know. I just want to progress through. And you might think, why am I doing it like this? But I am because I want to, like I said, I want to see who we get in real time. I just don't want to do it sort of automatically. Some good teams left in the draw though. If you're looking at the bottom bit there, some Billericay and Chelmsford, to name a few, just on what's on that list there. Obviously, no disrespect to any of the other teams. York, they're a good side, I know that for a fact. Chelmsford coming out now. 8 teams left. I mean, it's just typical, isn't it, that there's 160 teams to draw, and I've gone through it one by one, and we're going to be left to the very end. Billericay, hopefully not. Okay, so we've got Bognor Regis, and it's going to be at home. Look, the last team. The last, I think, 160 teams? That's like 80 games, and we're the last game. typical. But yes, very exciting news. Obviously, we've got our cup draw now, so I'm looking forward to what that may bring. Now we're just saving. It's brilliant. I should really learn how to edit so I can just cut this bit out. 'Cause it's probably, I mean, if I'm bored, if there is anyone watching this, you're probably bored as well. But not to worry. Like I said before, we're just starting out. You know, I know the quality's not the best, but obviously I'm not used to doing this type of thing. So you'll just have to bear with me. To see what occurs in the next few weeks of like real time, not like game time, real time. Next few months, I should probably say, see if we can grow this channel. Callum Nysel, I think that's pronounced, a very good player. Obviously, I can't afford him, and Swansea, who is his parent club, say he's like available for loan, but he prefer. Oh, sorry, excuse me, I'm yawning. But they would prefer him to play with more quality, like higher quality of players, which is understandable, I suppose. Brad Watkins, a goalkeeper, Panorama national level, would be the best keeper we'd have at the club. But as you can see, he's got no interest to come in here. He's valued at 10k. We've got no k in the budget, and he's not interested in discussing a loan move here. See if the board can. Okay, no, the board ain't even interested either, so I think we'll leave that. Would have been a good signing, but not to worry. Just getting ready for the game, and here we go. Apologies for the cough. It's weird, isn't it? You go through like literally all morning, nothing. As soon as I get doing this, like doing a video, yawning and coughing, probably sneeze in a bit as well, to be fair. But not to worry. So obviously the next video, it's going to be this Bognor Regis game. It's going to be this cup tie. Just want to have a look at some players. No, I generally can't remember who's good and who's not. So I just want to have a look. Adam Mills, where's he at? Adam Mills. See, I want him in there for Harvey. Don't need all these defenders either. Hang on, let's just have a look at Saunton. See, I don't need him, or do I? See, he would be better than Langen to have on the bench. But it's like, who can we bring on? Like Richardson, what's he saying? Third best striker at the club. We've already got a striker on the bench. We need a central midfield player on the bench. Look, Kirkpatrick, I remember it, is surplus to requirements. He's no good. And the other player, is that Tristan Law fella? Christian Law, not Tristan Law. Excuse me, sorry. But look, so we've got no backup in midfield, playing 3 in midfield. I'm remembering some of the problems I was having. Playing this sort of save. Beforehand. But let's just get straight into it. Lawrence with the corner. Whips it in again. That's a penalty. Here we go then. Straight away, it's going to be more exciting than the last game. Lawrence to take. And he scores. The keeper did go the right way. But Lawrence managed to put it in the net. Let's see how close the keeper was. Oh, he was very close to the keeper there. Unlucky for the keeper, because I thought he was going to get that. Here come Dartford. I mean, they're at home, so they'll be looking to... Okay, I was about to say they'll be looking to try and put a stamp on the game, you know, get back into it, and they've scored straight away. Just simple down the line, just whipped in, and it's just a header. It's just simple, isn't it? Rubbish defending from us. But I'm not sure if I said on a video, but I knew at the start of this save... Yawning again, apologies. I knew at the start of this save it would be tricky, it'd be difficult. So, you know, I know that there's going to be videos where we're going to struggle. And I did say, you know, I'm not a pro at this game or anything. I'm just trying and just seeing what happens. You know, expect sackings and relegations as opposed to promotions and trophies and that. But you know, I'm doing my best. See how it goes. Let's do a little shout, show some passion. That fired us all up last time. Seems to have done nothing this time round. Maybe because I didn't actually click it. Show some passion. Nah, they're not fussed. It's very noticeable that when Akawande doesn't play well, our forward, the team don't do well. But saying that, here he is. What's he going to do? It's back to James Banton with a header, and there's a goal. 2-1. There we go. Josh, why do I call him Josh Banton? I think I did that in a previous video, but his name's actually Jason Banton. Apologies if you're watching, Jason. Maybe a bit of wishful thinking, but you never know. Akawande forward, what's he going to do? That's rubbish. I'm bringing him off for that. That was dreadful. That was diabolical. I'm not having that. Should be doing better with chances like that. Femi Akawande, one of their players, picked up a knock. Don't want to sound too harsh, but I'm just glad it's not one of ours. A cracking save from Johnson there. Our goalkeeper, Marvin Johnson. I'm hoping I've got his name right there. It could be Martin or Marty or Matt. I don't know. I think it's Marvin. So we'll go with Marvin. Marvin Johnson. If that's not your name, that is now your name. Just lump forward to absolutely no one. Here come Dartford again. They're really putting the pressure on us now. Green with the header out. It's come out to their player who's had a long shot. And I thought that was a save, but it's looking like that's hit the bar because it's gone out for a goal kick. So, yes, and that is full time. There we go. I am very happy with that, but I'm just going to tell them to switch focus and not get complacent. But yes, very happy with that. As you can see, where the cursor is now, the league table, we're 9th. So we started off in 7th. We lost a game, went down to 12th. We've won that one now. We're back up to 9th. So it's not too bad a video. Not too bad a video. Obviously, the next game will be, or the next video will have this game against Bognor Regis in. I'm debating whether to do the Maidstone game or the Hampton and Richmond one along with the Bognor Regis one. I'm not too sure, but obviously the Bognor Regis one will be on a video. This big FA Cup game. I'm wary that what's this, third video on this save, and we're only sort of here. So after this Bognor Regis one, depending on what happens, I'm assuming that the next FA Cup game will be around here, so that probably will be the next one. Looking at it, we've got the FA Trophy qualifying game here, so there's some important games coming up. So, yeah, I don't know. I have to make a decision and wait and see. If you have enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Let your hair down, but in the comments, tell me why you didn't like it. Help me improve. If you did like it, tell me in the comments why you did like it. If you're new and want to show me some love, hit that subscribe button. Support the channel. Be a great belated Christmas present if you could. And yeah, have a good day, and I'll see you all soon. Cheers, guys.